Excuse me, hi guys, it is Pila here. If it is your first time you come across my YouTube channel, please do not forget to like and subscribe and also leave a comment for me in case there's something that you want me to talk about. And then if you having difficulties based on what I keep on sharing with you, do not hesitate to leave a comment. I'll answer the comment. What I want to do here today, I just want to go through this V Volatility 25 index and show you that it is simple to approach the market. And I will also advise those who want to approach the market to start trading on Deriv and upgrade your skill on Deriv. And then you can go to currencies, you can go to indices, still fine. As long as you master what you're supposed to be doing, we are good to go. Now, let's look at the current price. If you guys remember, I once said when the market is going up, we rely on the previous trend. As the market was going up here, from here, whatever we needed, starting from here to here. As the market is going up, anything that was left unattended here on the left hand side is what we will use on the right hand side. Worry not about this continuation pattern. It is against the direction of the market. I always tell you that continuation pattern that are not moving according to the direction of the market, they are not going to respect it. So you did your analysis, you knew that the market is no longer going down, the market is going up. You won't be looking for this continuation pattern. Therefore, they push the market up. Now they have broken this resistance. Forget about how they behave on the right hand side. They went up. They turn here based on the left hand side. The market's not going to react here if there's nothing on the left hand side. The market turned here specific based on the left hand side. Whatever you do, make sure that you check your left hand side. Your left hand side is very much important. It will guide you. You'll know how the market's going to move. Now, let's go deeper into our chart. If you check here, you have a continuation pattern. This is daily chart. So what I'm going to do, I will just mark this one as a break structure. Can you see what happened? Now, if it was in for this PCP on daily, but I will prefer to use this one as the break structure. As you go down, you'll get a support that was broken. It was never tested on the right-hand side. So if it wasn't for this broken support, the market was not going to turn there. So it is important for anyone to learn to focus on the left-hand side. That is the key for you to know what will happen or how is the market going to move. So let's go down with the time frame. Now that we know that the market turned there because of what, we then move to the smaller time frame. On smaller time frame, this is the verification of what of the support that was broken, and then it was tested as what? As our resistance on the right hand side. Now that we know the reason for the market to turn here, it's our time to focus on what happened here. You move. This is 8-hour chart. You check, the market went down. Why did the market turn here? Because of here we have our support. The market turned before reaching the support. What will be the reason? Move to the previous trend at the trend line. There's your answer. Now you know, okay, the market turned because of the trend line. Let's apply a line chart to see what else we have. A break structure. This one, this is 8-hour chart, okay. Now we know what's happening. They push the market up. You have a continuation pattern that is pushing the market down here. No problem. This is 8-hour. You have a watch here again. You have a trend line that has two touches. This is 8-hour chart. This is 8-hour chart. What we do now, we can remove this one. It's no longer important. We remain with this. We move to 4-hour chart. Remember, when you analyze, you don't have to rush. You have to take your time so that you can see almost everything. Unfortunately, if I look closer here, the trend line was tested. The trend line was tested. That means we can't use it. Hence, you can see the market went up. This is 4-hour. They came back to test. and then now they are going up. You add a horizontal line here, you have a support that has two touches. That shows that the market will push to the upside. If the market push to the upside, this is your breaker structure. I always say pay attention to what happened before they break the support, before they break the resistance. We come down to this continuation pattern. Can you see that? Let's continue moving to the downside. Let's check onto our chart. What is it we have? Onto our chart, we see the same thing. We see the same thing. Let's check on 1 hour. This is 1 hour chart at your trend line, starting from there, push it all the way down. There's your dead touch currently where the market is. What confirms that the market will come down here is the support that was broken. It's supposed to become a what? A resistance here. You have your first time touch, your second time touch. This is your dead touch. This is 1 hour chart now. Now you know how the market is going to move. You come again on smaller time frame. You check on your left-hand side, there's a continuation pattern here. It looks as if it was tested, but if you look closer, the market came closer to what? To the continuation pattern. Can you see that? You have all the factors that shows that the market's going to turn here. The higher the chance that the market will change the direction. So what we can focus on now is where the market is headed. From higher time frame of which is daily chart, the market respected what? The market respected the resistance. That was actually, let me not say the resistance. It respected the support that was broken as resistant here. Now you have two options. I know by the time you see this one, you'd be late with entry. You decide that, okay, what am I going to do? Am I going to step in here? Let me just say, let's forget about you entering here because of when you see this one, this video, the market will be somewhere here, I assume. Now, you find the market is somewhere here. What do? You wait for the market to either break below or break above. But my expectation is that the market will break below. After the market breaks below, it will come back and test. You have a support here that was broken. The market will break to this support and then they will push the market back up to test the broken support and the trend line as well. The next thing they push to the downside. That's your end. If they break, they will go up, they will come back and test. You continue. But the chances of the market pushing all the way up are very small because of you have a continuation pattern this size on higher time frame. The chances of the market pushing up are very much small. Uma sovula ichart lakho wenza kanje, everything becomes easy, becomes simple because of now you know how the market's going to move. Now you know how the market's going to behave. What else do you need? You just need patience. Everything that I am talking about here, you know it. Not unless it is your first time you come across my YouTube. Therefore, you might have difficulties with this information. But believe me, this is just the simplest information that one can use to become profitable. This is what you do when you analyze the market. From here, if you are trading trend lines, you know that, okay, it's my entry time. Here is your trend line. You know that you're trading a breaker structure. It's your entry time. That's it. If you are trading continuation pattern, you are not here because of this continuation pattern from higher time frame is very much big. You look for a smaller continuation pattern this size, not a continuation pattern that will look like this. It is very much big. These are the continuation pattern that the person is supposed to be looking for that are corresponding with the direction of the market. Can you see that? Avoid these huge continuation patterns. Because if you're going to trade this one, it means your stop loss must be above, your entry will be here, of which is too much. Your risk management is no longer making sense now. So what you do, make sure that your stop loss, it's very much smaller. Your entry, your stop loss below. Okay. If there is something that you don't understand, if there's something that you want to ask, feel free to leave a comment for me. Um, Again, do not forget to like and subscribe if it is your first time you come across my videos on YouTube. Do not forget to like and subscribe. And also share the video if you don't mind with your friends who want to become profitable. You can share the videos with them as well.